Oh, right now? Okay.
I'm watching this epic stadium open semifinals game 3.
Wait, who are we commentating, by the way?
Star
Star
Master.
versus Mishi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good game.
It's supposed to play in 1 minute and they're both online. So
Okay. I actually haven't watched much of Mishy's games. Have they been building new teams, or what's going on there?
I haven't either, to be honest. I don't think they are. Mishi's been pretty removed from DOU since SCL.
I remember last week he beat Solwind, and then in his win post he said I played bad and I lucked you. I'm sorry.
Ah,
So
okay. Oh,
maybe
first game
One's
started.
up.
thank goodness.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Mishy's
The relatively known team by Mishi here. Very old too, like 2 years old at this point.
We do also see Double Dragon from Star, but I'm not really used to seeing. I'm not used to seeing Zygarde plus Polt. I'm used to seeing Kirim be the other dragon.
It's definitely an interesting double dragon comp.
Double fake out, so it's probably this looks like a Dragon Dance Zygarde team, right? I wouldn't expect Choice Band going into this.
It could be either. Like one of these dragons
one
is
of them
Dragon
has to.
Dance.
I
It could
wonder
be
which
either
it
one.
is. And then it's funny because Celesteela, it's now just straight up an offensive set all the time. But I still think that like Leech Seed, Wyguard, things like that are good, especially with how much spread move we've been seeing lately. With Heatran, Volcanion, Diancie, things like that.
Heat Wave plus 1,000 euros is a very common thing right now.
Yeah. We're getting right into it. Wow, they're just going for it already. They have plans.
It is clear body.
I wonder.
It's always clear body. Even if it's special, it's clear body.
Yeah, it should be. I guess so you can hit Volcanion step. But that's useless. At least you can bluff the Dragon Dance.
The issue is, do you want to be taking damage from? Oh, Cressus leaves. Never mind. It's probably just gonna be a fake out and then a Dragon Dance if it has it.
Just
Oh.
a darts.
That did a lot of damage.
That's like
Yeah.
yeah, that's gotta be like I don't know, maybe choice. It's not life orb.
That might be Choice Band, which actually I respect. I've been seeing a little bit of Choice Band sprinkled around in SCL, not SCL.
Choice bands are cool.
But yeah, like that's
That's
Landorus
OSDT.
and Rillaboom. Like those are some pretty strong like Zygarde checks that already chipped pretty heavily. Like the one thing Landorus intimidates is Zygarde.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the Cresselia can still be kind of annoying for Zygarde, but
Is this gonna be a roll?
already halfway
Yeah, I
there.
feel like you just Dragon Darts again and hope you get it.
Oh, it's not a knockoff
Oh,
or
but
anything though.
only a U-turn, which is very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
I thought you for sure just get your knockoff.
Yeah, I think if
Because
you
even
knock
if the
Dragon
Dragapult
Bolt-
switches, Knock's good on everything here.
Yeah, I think knockoff on the Dragon Pult would have been huge.
Rilla already at half health, but I mean, if it's offensive, it could just KO the Zeraora. It just switches.
I think,
Oh
I
wait,
think it's a roll.
it's a straight up
yeah.
switch.
It's Mental
Mental
Herb.
Herb.
Okay, so Mishy's playing the Trick Room game plan then, which I
It's
respect.
fine. It's what you should do against Star's team.
Yeah, I mean Zeraora's gonna live no matter what here, but what's Zeraora really doing to you? You think it's the Mud Slap? Wait,
Oh my goodness.
is it the slap?
No, usually Mudslap runs like Macho Brace Cresselia to be slower than the Diancie.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I don't know.
Maybe it's just BDS Diancie, but I doubt it.
It probably is. I just thought that'd be funny. I mean, I know
Yeah, it
Memorik
would
would
be
be
funny.
popping off.
This team 2 years ago also ran Bodo's Volcanion.
2 years
Ooh,
ago.
okay.
Yeah,
I did
think
not
like,
know about that.
like Mishi has given up a lot to get into Trick Room, but he should be able to make like a lot of progress, especially there, like on the double switch into Volcanion. That was really strong.
It was
It's-
strong, but you still have to
Yeah.
protect the Volcanion.
still have to-
Like, you don't want to take a Meteor Beam with the Volcanion, you don't want to take a Flash Cannon with Diancie. There's still some... I mean, you just have to double tech.
Yeah,
I
you just
guess.
over. Yeah, so like Starmaster gains like he stalls out a turn of Trick Room, but like next turn Volcanion Dance he definitely seems pretty strong. And like I'm trying to think like what can he double into, like
Star has the option to just make a read on the double protect. It's a tricky turn for both players.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Okay, bring it to 0 to
Oh.
quick fake out.
I disagree
Oh.
with that.
I was about to. Oh, never mind. It's just double protect. I was gonna say
You were
Mishi might just go for the attack protect.
You were
prediction.
supposed, if I was Star, I would have flash cannon the Diancie and switch Rilla into their aura. That way you can just fake out the Volcanion and do whatever you want with Celesteela next turn.
Yeah,
I
that would
feel
have been a bit better.
Celesteela plus
Because
fake out
Zygarde
support
does
is really
nothing
strong.
to Diancie except give it a weakness policy boost.
Yeah, and like Steam Reps does
Unless,
a ton of
oh, I mean,
burns.
I guess it might be like DD sub, but you're also risking Moonblast. Okay, so you do fake out the Diancie. No Steam Eruption coming out from Mishi. But this is the problem.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no!
activate the weakness policy.
And now the
can't-
fake out pressure's gone.
You can't protect either Zygarde likely.
You have to. You have to respect the double trick room,
The double trick room. Oh my goodness, that'd be fire.
which means you either lose one or you get the turn right.
You see, Star's probably not as familiar with like all these double mechanics, so I could see Mishi
If
doing
I'm
that.
Mishi, I double trick room. Mishi
Uh,
doesn't double trick room though.
I mean, it's possible it could have been a taunt from the Zoro too, though, right?
Zygarde. I mean, not Zygarde. Ult just goes in, right?
Bolt?
I guess not. Never mind. Well,
I mean, it's physical, so the issue is it takes
Yeah,
a
it
turn
can't-
to
yeah, it can't
pressure
hit
the
right now.
cross.
well, no, because darts wouldn't hit Diancie, just hit Crest twice.
I guess if you hit Crest twice with Dragapult, you KO it in theory, and then you KO the Diancie
But
with
then
single
Rillaboom
target.
just-
No,
comes in,
yeah,
so-
no, you can never do that
You
because
can't do
then,
that.
yeah, fake out comes in for free. You're stuck
Yeah.
dragon darting. That's not a situation you want to be in.
I think the Zygarde play was not it.
The thing is, it could still be winnable because Volcanion's pretty strong against Mishi for
Yeah,
the most
Volcanion
part.
is how you need to go Volcanion, but
And the fact that Trick Room is ended means that you can put pressure here. I'm just trying to think of like what path you take to
I
get
think
to that
Mishi has a
situation.
really easy path here, no matter what Star does.
Couldn't it come down to like a speed tie?
Mm, I don't think so. I mean, it could for sure, but I don't think it will.
This is actually kind of hard because like, isn't the technical best play to go to Volcanion and Rilla, and then you don't go for the fake out? Okay, we don't see that. Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah, this is a weird.
This is just favored for Mishi always, no matter what Star does, I think.
What if it's like? I doubt the choice. Do you think Choice Band Steel Wing gets Diancie?
Not at 3 times defense.
I was gonna say I doubt it. I mean that would be crazy though. That would be a comeback right there. Yeah. So in this situation, Mishi should always try to get Trick him up with Cresselia and protect the
Right.
Diancie.
Yeah, but Enzo said Dragon Dart hits Crest twice, which I mentioned. But you can just sack Crest and then go Rilla.
Yeah. Then you go Rilla. Yeah. This is always the proper play.
Yeah.
If you're Mishi.
If you're Mishi.
Yeah, like
And now
Starmaster,
Rilla
yeah.
just comes in.
And then you should,
Yeah,
yeah,
now you get Trick Room up again, and you should be fine and just win.
yeah, then Diancie wins. Like, yeah, like Starmaster calls the protect right, but it doesn't matter anyway. Because you, like,
Wait. Does Volcanion tank a +2 Diamond Storm?
I
No
don't think
way.
so. No.
I don't know. But I don't know. I got.
You have to pray for dodge.
I am looking up right now. It has 120 defense and it's spread. It's. I
No
mean, it.
shot.
It could happen.
Shot.
I don't want to do the calc, but I mean, like, I'm just saying. I'm not sleeping on my
Yeah,
boy
I guess-
Volcanion over here. Alright, we see the protect. And the switch. Okay, I kind of like that play. But it makes it a little weird. Oh, wait. No, that
Oh,
still
was a
makes it
great
kind of
play.
weird.
That was a
It's
good
a-
play.
I understand
Fake
it,
out again.
but
That was correct from Star.
it's just also difficult because you don't need if Volcanian's taking damage and there's no way you can really pull out a win.
I don't. Could sub win this? It definitely could if you like fake out sub, and then you protect and you're able to kill Rilla.
Michi has 4
But
turns to
it
work
definitely
with.
doesn't. Still think this is favored for Mishi, though it is decently close.
Aren't you always going for like damage here on the Volcanian though? Oh, I don't know. I have to do the calc. I'm still sitting here thinking that Volcanian could live.
Hello, Nick. It's actually can. It's a 75% chance for Diamond Storm to kill.
Hello, I'm trying
Oh.
to catch up on the action.
I don't know.
Okay. I guess the missed chance is still an issue though. You're right. Also, we don't know the last move on this Diancie. It's probably going to be
Star can
Moonblast.
definitely win this still.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
without complete luck.
I think he's gotta get some turns right. Like, yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Alright.
So,
Wait.
yeah, that was correct.
Nah, you always go for the grassy glide. Now it's going to live. See this? I called it. I've been calling this since the beginning. It's going to live. And then it's just going to go for the steam eruption, and it's going to be Zygarde just sweeping.
Volcanic can protect here again. I suppose like you can save Robum's fake out. Like you still have to get through 3 more turns. And you gotta be able to kill the Diancie somehow.
Has the item on Zygarde been revealed? Was that choice band damage, do we think?
For what?
For Zygarde.
I think so.
So if it's double choice band, there's no protect option. Okay, we see the Diamond Storm. This should...
Yeah, it's
0.
the arrows did 43 to DNC when it was at +2, so yeah, it's definitely CB.
So he has double CB dragons then? Interesting. Steam eruption miss is also a big deal too.
I mean, yeah, but Mishi is in a really favorable spot unless he gets like 5% misses. So
It's gonna come down to a speed tie.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
just saying right now.
Even if like he stalls out Trick Room, like Mishimono stalls the Dragon like the Specs Dragon Pull in the back.
yeah, that's where the speed tie comes in.
Yeah, that's where the speed tie is gonna happen. Unless it's
that's-
like timid versus adamant.
But you need this whole canyon there too. Well, I guess whole canyon doesn't really do much.
You know, the thing is, it's like Mishi kind of has to make a read here. Not even, because you can't let the Zygarde just go straight for an attack, right?
Yes, I mean Star could stall Trick Room here, and then
What?
if you just have Dragapult, whole canyon left.
Isn't the
you're
best
in a
play
fine
here?
spot. Just
Isn't
get the
it
speed tie.
Isn't the best play here for Star to switch out his Volcanion to Rilla?
Yes.
Yeah. So, oh, E speed. That's
I disagree with the E speed.
I
guess
disagree with that too.
Yeah,
Oh, it's fine. Okay, it would have died anyway, so it works out.
don't think that was necessary,
24%.
no, preserving the Volcanions like pretty important too, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the most
So,
important thing.
yeah.
Okay. I suppose this works, kind of.
No, this is good for Star. I think it does. I think Lunar called it, and it will come down to a speed tie.
The only issue is Star is down really low on time, so hopefully he can see the
We
path
need-
to
if
where
Star
it comes
Master
down to
times
that.
out on stream again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's just a curse at that point.
Oh, I didn't realize he went to 5 seconds.
Yeah, he went all the way down to 5. I was getting a little worried. Yeah, I mean he's seeing the correct path to give him a shot. Now the question is he gonna make a big read here?
You don't have to.
I don't think you have to either.
You can fake out and just do whatever with Volk.
I've never
I
done
mean,
this.
if you have stud on Volk, that's nutty, right?
I think you have to be worried about Earth Power Volcanion from Mishi.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been thinking about this whole time. It's probably Shuka, because he doesn't really. Well, I guess he has Rilla and he has a flying type, but so it's not really good against Zygarde, right?
Star's already clicked. I think Star's move is you just protect U-turn, right?
Protect U-turn. Yeah, I could see that. Actually,
all you need is Volcanion at full and Dragapult in.
exactly.
I mean, does Pult kill Volcanion or anything? Or
Does it need to? Like, what's Volcanion doing?
yes,
It 2-hit KOs Volcanion, which is all that's needed, I think.
Yeah, all you really need to be is Dragon Darting next to the Diancie, and then Volcanion's pressuring Diancie with a KO.
yeah.
So U-turn plus Protect should be correct.
Yeah, you don't want to fake out and leave the Rillaboom on the field for it to be useless next turn.
Oh no, I don't like Star Master questioning himself though and clicking off his move.
Cancel. Maybe
He
he's
canceled.
Screen Sniper.
Mishi really thinking hard, but I think no matter what, this is coming down to Dragapult speed ties. Which was expected based on the
I
board
do
position.
think it comes down to speed ties. Lunar was correct. There's the Protect.
Oh, no Protect from the Diancie. Sadly, that doesn't really matter though.
It was Earth Power Volcanion. So as long as this Dragapult 2-hit KOs Volcanion, which
Surely
its
it
banded
2Ks.
choice starts.
It has to. And then Earth Power never knocks out the other
Yeah,
Volcanion.
waste eruption. Oh boy, here we go.
We still haven't seen the Volcanion speed interaction, have we?
No, we have not. Well, I guess technically we have with Grassy. No.
No, we haven't.
No, because Star's Volk hasn't been damaged.
Yeah. So we have not seen it then.
There's a really cool play Mishi could do that I have no idea if it's optimal. It's definitely not.
But it will be cool for
Well,
sure.
it could be. What Mishi could do is go Volcanion. I mean, go Dragapult on the Diancie, have that die, and have Star Steam Eruption his Volcanion.
No, I know. I saw that, but I don't know.
This only works if your Volcanion is faster than Star's.
Oh boy, the random Volcanion speed EVs is my favorite
Which
part.
it probably isn't.
What if Star's just Choice Band Sucker Punch and just stalling right now?
Surely Starmaster's Volcanion is faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But if Mishi's was faster, that would be a play.
Okay, that is a 2-co. No Protect on the Diancie.
Okay,
It's
Mishi's-
not
Oh,
Shuka-Berry.
it was faster.
Mishi's is faster.
Mishi could have done that in one. So now it's just a speed tie.
Alright, here we go.
No, yeah, because Starmaster will kill both if he... Yep, here we go.
Good luck. It might not even be good luck, but I'm assuming by... Okay, Star's saying good luck, which means it's probably Jolly, right?
Yeah, I think that's adamant damage. So I think Mishi could be draw. This is an old team from Mishi, so it could actually be plus speed. But plus speed Pult's very rare nowadays.
Oh, there's the bop. Oh, God. Are you modest? Because I'm...
he's Jolly. Oh, there we go.
There it is! There it is!
Starmaster. He is modern.
I was gonna say, Star saying good luck. I feel like that's like a, hey, I'm Jolly. Good
Yeah.
luck, you know?
That's pretty good damage for Jolly, honestly. I really like the choice band Pult there.
Yeah, Choice Band Pult's been on the rise a little bit. I've been watching a few of the replays and I've been seeing a few.
Star played that really
Yeah,
well.
that was
isn't
very
it?
impressive, actually.
Yeah, Star had the whole entire line down. It's like he was in my head.
Mishi did have to do that one play where he sacks Dragapult and has Volcanion Steam Eruption the Volcanion.
Yeah, that would have. Well, I mean. Okay, wait. How much did the first. So one did 29, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it have died from the double anyway the next turn?
No, because you got Steam Eruption, Water Absorb.
Oh my, you get Steam Eruption healed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I respect that then.
That would have
respect
been
that.
absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, that would have been. That was incredibly hard to find, and you have to be faster anyway.
And you have to actually get knocked out.
But if Mishi knew that that was Jolly, then he should have done that play anyway.
Yeah, like also like you can bet on it being adamant as well.
Well, you should have done the calcs.
Yeah, but we didn't know speed. Yeah, we didn't know speed calcs or anything. That's like super hidden in there, and that's like baiting on the. Or that's like relying on the fact that you are.
That's like an
passer.
incredibly hard line to find.
I respect it though. Starmaster actually showing some
Yeah, that was really
good
fun.
game
Yeah,
planning,
it's
especially end game, which is very
Especially
important
when
in doubles.
he messed up that one hard turn last time we streamed him with the Dragon Dance Dragapo. He played around this trick room really well compared to that. He's been learning.
He's on the grind. There we go.
Oh, game two's up. Let's see it. All right, Mishi bringing a super Mishi team. I remember, I'm pretty sure last year and basically all throughout 2021 and 2022, basically, Mishi's been a big Gaptos fan.
Mishi is
Yeah,
definitely just
Mishi
loading
and
up
Actuarily have been the two big
teams he
Gaptos
has in
Yeah.
his builder.
players. I
The,
personally hate it, but
there's also the issue right now where Gaptos is not very good into the team that we see against with Starmaster bringing a size spam style team. This is actually a Fespi team.
Yeah, I think like
probably.
Starmaster has a lot more up-to-date teams, while Mishimono is kind of just loading up whatever.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, yeah, this is. I mean, it's either a Fespi team or Fespi was laddering with it, but I know for a fact Fespi has brought this team. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say spreads on here, but this team has.
I'll let them reveal. Just let them reveal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them reveal it.
I do think like.
Go
Go ahead.
okay.
ahead.
No, after you.
I think like Starmaster like this is like P2 Volcanian like semi room kind of with like Dragapult Rillaboom that's like somewhat common. Like I don't know. I feel like Starmaster might just overwhelm him with side spam Yoshifu. I'm Scott.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the only thing that's really gonna bother Starmaster is if Metagross is just sitting there, you know.
And Trick Room.
Trick Room
that
too,
would be
yeah.
tricky. But we have seen that Star is able to maneuver around one Trick Room turn.
Yeah, all he has to do
Very
is
capable of it.
like I don't know if Mishimoto is gonna be able to set up Trick Room twice.
Yeah,
Alright.
once is always happening, I think. But might not. I mean, depend on Wim's set. Wim's is really good right now, I think.
Yeah, Whimsy is just great. This could be taunt.
Taunt's very rare on Whimsicott, but it could be.
I doubt it, especially because there's Psychic Terrain. Usually, you want to run more helpful moves for your side of the field instead of trying to hurt their side of the field when it comes to Whimsicott with Psychic.
You might not even have to like taunt the P2 to prevent Trick Room.
Gapdos is usually Choice Scarf. Sometimes they are Grassy Seed.
Sometimes they're banded.
Sometimes they're Banded.
I feel like it's definitely gotta be Scarf, right?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I mean, most of the time they are.
Probably wants the speed tier, but I mean, once it's guaranteed to be anything.
Yeah,
If I was making this team, it's probably Scarf.
yeah. I would go Scarf too.
Yeah.
Are we all in agreement, by the way, that Shiny Gapdos is terrible? Have you guys seen that thing?
Oh yeah.
No, that thing
He's
is
just gonna kill the
trash.
Zapdos.
Okay, Tailwind.
Oh my
Whoa,
The
goodness!
Zapdos lives. That's insane.
All right, this one might be over.
Okay, that's a big dang. There's a dang. Okay,
What's
did that have bulk?
the cow?
Surely, right?
It might not. Nah, there's the nah. I was gonna say it's a Mishi team. I don't know if it would have bulk.
If it doesn't
80
have bulk,
87.5%
87
chance.
Yeah.
That's 15-16.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this one's over. Damn.
Fun for it.
I mean, there is one out really, and it's that Mishi doesn't expect
is a
this
no.
thing.
Yeah, there is one out.
Yeah, I see it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a big turn. That's a big loss. Okay, Mishi just switches out. Is it Encore?
Oh boy,
Oh, no, but
here we
it's no
go.
U-turn. No, there it
Is
is.
Trick Room Necrozma?
I mean, the Whimsy went first, so it has to be, right?
Oh boy,
So
here
there
we
it
go. Here we go.
All of the
There it is.
back. Star is back. Yeah, that was your one out.
That was it.
Now it could still be like Shukaberry Metagross, and the issue with Indeedees these days is they're really good for
Please-
redirecting, but they're always
Please don't
eject
be
button.
eject. I hate
Yeah.
Eject. No,
with
don't
a
eject.
passion. I always use citrus. I don't get eject on Indeedee.
Well, actually, it wouldn't even matter, right? Wouldn't Rilla just faint to a +2 expanding force and psych terrain?
Probably.
Rillaboom definitely should.
It would
die.
not surprise me. Rilla's quite bulky, so I'm not too sure.
However, I guess you don't want to lose the Indeedee either, because if you get like, let's say this thing is Steel Roller, I'm not sure if it is, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Indeedee should live.
You think it's gonna live that?
From
Indeedee's
hull?
so bulky.
Yeah, from full, definitely.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. They run
They
bold.
just invest fully in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing can live a life orb U-turn now that you mention it. Like, that thing is strong from a Pheromosa. So, you're right. However, it's probably eject button
Damn,
though.
that was fucking fire. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a really good play for Star.
Okay, there's the pulse switch.
Oh,
Whoa!
Did he
Just
get
double
it? Did he
sack
get
him.
it? No,
Okay.
no. Oh my goodness, he got it.
Oh!
I definitely thought
Okay.
you
He got it.
just E-Force there. I definitely think you should have just E-Force there and follow Mead. Or
That
even
was
just help.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna see the Rilla switch because
Yeah,
obvious reasons. It's faster.
go faster, which it might be bad. Depends on what Star targeted.
Now the nice thing that Star did was Star switched out the Indeedee, which means that even though Rilla's on the field, you can get rid of that grassy terrain anytime
I mean,
you
you
want.
had to switch out, yeah.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
the Crossmo is. It should be Protect last, right? It's not. Well, yeah, it's not Meter Beam. I doubt Heat Wave.
Huh. Whimsy still have full, so it can still just freely set up Tailwinds all it wants. It's also U-turn, so it can actually pivot, which is really funny. The one issue I can see, I guess, is if you lose into Krozma, Volcanion kind of goes in for free, doesn't it?
Does P2 live? I mean, it obviously does. It's a P2.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
But I still don't know if this is correct for Mishi.
I think he might have to.
I don't know. It's hard for Mishi.
I think we're gonna see a game 3. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
I-
Star wins this.
I think we're gonna. I don't know why I'm feeling it, but there's the Indeedee switch, which is correct. We're gonna see a
Oh.
protect.
I
Oh.
guess. Was Necrozma slower than Rillaboom then? Star would
It
know
has
his
to be.
speed.
Yeah, nah, it has to be right because it was in Tailwind and it still undersped the Gyapdos.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's a
That's
slower
true.
Necrozma.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it has to be
Okay,
like
then that
a
was
real
that was
slow one.
correct from Star then.
I wonder like what would have happened if the Indeedee got U-turned on instead. We don't know the item on it still. It's usually
if it was
eject button.
eject, then Star just wins.
Eject would have been. Yeah, Eject would have won there.
If it
Yeah.
was if it was Citrus, then Mishi wins. If it was eject, Star just wins.
Ooh, okay. Giving up the Rillaboom. I don't know if I like that.
Rillaboom is kind of the one mon you needed alive.
Wait. No, Metagross has to be fast. Well,
Metagross,
still,
yeah.
okay. So the thing is, this is the issue with the eject button again. Because if both of them are slower, then your Necrozma is always at risk.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually... Okay, Mishi actually found like a little bit of a decent position. If this
Well,
is
you
eject
should-
button.
We'll have to
It's
see Necrozma
Citrus!
Volcanion
There
speed.
we go, the good set. Yeah,
Oh!
Necrozma does live. Oh, the crit. I don't know if that. I don't
I
think
think-
that mattered.
There's no psychic terrain, so it might have.
I think it actually mattered.
Oh,
but,
yeah, because there's no train.
Yeah, I
you're
think-
right.
Well, +2. He should have just clicked Earth Power and killed it. But yeah.
It's a roll. Oh no, it's not a roll.
What if it was Shuka? Then it would live, right?
Shuka would have lived in Earth Power.
Yeah. So I guess you
But
could
it did
say you
matter.
played around it.
Yeah, I think that was a fortunate one.
I'm trying to see a way out, but you only have 2 turns of Trick Room left. So as long as you can just play around those 2 turns, then Urshifu should just be able to come in and just win,
I
right?
think like Star Master after Trick Room ends, like with the Whimsicott and such. Because like Dragon Pult is not really taking like Heatran Urshifu attacks at all. And like P2 is getting bopped. Metagross getting bopped.
What if it's like the legendary Okaberry Heatran? Or Metagross, I mean.
Metagross.
This feels Steel Roller's interesting. If Steel Roller usually it's AV, right?
Wait. Huh. I guess that's fine.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, because now you can just sack it here. I get okay, that's true because we still know the item on the Urshifu.
Do you have to leave the Necrozma on the field?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta
You should.
double into the protect on purpose. Because there's no way.
I mean, there's no reason not to switch. There's no reason to switch out Necrozma.
Yeah.
You either get free damage on P2, or you die and you bring in Urshifu.
What if? Okay. No, I don't know if that's crazy.
No,
I was gonna say, what if you like switch out your Metagross here, and you just recover or something with P2, or just don't target the Necrozma. He targets it. Okay. I was gonna say
Dragon Pult is in.
Yeah, that's still fine though. That's still correct from issue because
Yeah.
a Draco should threaten a kill on Urshifu.
Other than Urshifu.
I guess my thought process was if you can get the free switch and keep it, you can just knock out the Necrozma next turn. Oh, Whimsicott.
You have to go wins because Draco just kills Urshifu.
Okay, here we go. This is fun now. This is another fun end game.
So I think these have been 2 very good games. I think Mishi wins this one.
Wait, what?
Lunar is better than me.
You're so back and forth.
I am very back and forth.
No, the Dragon Pult coming in was huge for Mishi.
Yeah, no, you always have to make the aggressive switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, these have been very, very good games. Mishi's a very, very strong player too, so shout out to Star for really coming out and showing that he can play doubles, you know? A lot of singles players actually this tournament have been proving that they're really good at doubles. Lax has been very good, Star has been very good, TDK, I think TDK is still in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, TDK has been great. So it's really cool to see. I think Finchinator just got out, which is sad, but he had a really great run too.
Sunny Day? Oh my goodness. Oh, you missed.
Well, miss.
That did 33 in Sun? Oh my lord, Jesus.
That was such sad damage.
That was embarrassing.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's so funny.
Okay, I guess, well, I feel like that Heat Wave miss was a bit rough, for sure.
It depends on the sets, I guess. I don't think it matters too much.
What's the last move on the Whimsicott then? Like, would it just be Moonblast?
I'd assume it's Moonblast.
Is it Encore?
There's the Ice Beam.
I mean, it stayed in. It's probably Moonblast.
Oh, U-turn's out.
It Moonblast.
Is it Shadow Ball into... Okay, it wasn't Shadow Ball into the Ursh. That'd have been crazy.
They can't even jet the P2 down. Damn, that was just the most embarrassing Sunny Day. Well, not freaking Sunny Day, but doing fucking 33% sun.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's so sad.
So what's the correct play here then? Is it to Thunderbolt into Tran, and even though it protects, like, just give up your P2? Because if he close combats it, then you get the KO on Ursh. And then you just get Metagross in? Is that like, is it the best play is get Metagross in, right?
Yeah, I think you are correct.
Because no matter which one he knocks out, you're still in a bad spot, regardless. Well, I guess you need damage on Urshifu, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can just, like you said, just T-Bolt the Heatran and Draco the Urshifu. I guess the Urshifu could be Choice Band U-Turn.
There it is, and now do we see the attack?
But if this is just
Shadow
into
Ball's gonna
Urshifu,
KO
it's over.
Yep.
Oh, we guys go for a Draco, which is fine. That works too. Yeah, so when I played Fespi on ladder, it was choice scarf or Shifu. That's the reason I was like so confused the whole time. I guess the items changed.
Okay, do we just need a... Actually, Is the
Let's
last
see that.
protect? No way.
Isn't this a Gen 1 team, or is it Fespi team?
I don't know. I played Fespi on ladder with it once, I believe, and he was running. He ran a very similar team to this because I remember we had Nihilego battles.
I just remember Gen 1 against me, he U-turned the Necrozma. And
Yeah,
then
that's
I missed
a
Hurricane
strat.
against it at 40%. and then I died twice because my Hurricane missed.
I
and
think
it was really sad.
Starmaster can... Okay. Yeah, Starmaster can definitely win here.
It is the legendary triple protect.
Here we go.
No, he just needs a double here and he wins.
It's just a double. Oh, no, it's a triple.
Yeah, this is a triple. This is a triple. Did we see the legendary triple protect?
Oh, he's got a triple protect.
The,
Uh,
So close.
very good games.
That
I'm
was
hoping for a third good game too now. We get a game 3 out of this series, which is crazy.
Yeah,
It's for elimination?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is high level doubles gaming now.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Look at that. Both good players. It's gonna be sad to see them both or one of them go. And then the other one play Z Strats next round.
I would never question you on what you think the result will be again.
Thank you.
You knew it was coming down to Pult v Pult game 1, and then you knew Mishi was winning game 2.
That's the VGC in me. You gotta see that stuff like 2 miles ahead, you know? 10 turns ahead, Nails gets it.
That's starter SEO quality, if you ask me.
No.
Sure sounds like it to me.
I know, he's increasing his stock on stream, live on stream.
I wonder what their game 3 teams are going to be, because I have no idea who Star is getting his teams from.
Star could be going the lax route and just copying what he thinks
Yeah,
is
he's
cool.
stealing commented like Starmaster has the up-to-date teams, I think. Michi is just loading things he has in his builder from whatever.
Well, who brought the Zorora Double Dragon team then?
That was
I've never
Starmaster.
seen that.
Okay, that's true. Maybe he just built that.
He's building.
That would be surprising.
He's building
It'd be
into
really
Mishimono.
cool if he did.
Well, now I want to ask.
we gotta get him on stream if he wins.
Winner's interview angle?
Yeah,
Oh.
first interview. That'd be great.
When we winner interview Mishi and he just goes, yeah, I just do the same thing 3 times. Yeah. These teams are from 3 years ago. I just, pop them back
I'm
in.
trying to play less Pokemon.
We still have to force him to sign up for SEO.
True.
Maybe
Mishi was viewing it, but didn't sign up yet. I'm waiting for that
Here we go, game 3.
Game
Okay.
3. Another turret
Oh
room.
my god.
Another semi room from Mishi.
Not
Wait,
in
what?
his comfort zone.
Isn't like that another kind of older team? That looks like an SEL team.
It does seem.
Diance's semi room with this type of this seems more updated than his other teams because it has a Lando Eye.
Okay. This game's a lot more open than the last 2. This game is just gonna come down to straight up play.
Yeah, Starmaster has the Rillaboom Metagross Finny core. It's cute.
We're gonna see some rolling.
SG's Genesect looks quite good here.
Hey,
Like,
Genesect
really
looks good. No fire type actually.
no fire move.
Yeah,
This
that's
is 6-0'd by
Fairthorn. Yeah. Yeah, the lack of fire move is gonna be a little bit of an issue. So Genesect could definitely go in. I mean, you still don't want to get earth powered and.
Yeah, Genesect still needs the speed advantage, and it's also has the problem of having to choice lock if it's choice Scarf, which it probably is on this team.
Yeah, if I do.
We've seen all of Mishi's semi room comps have a fast Scarf mon.
Mon.
All right, here we go. There's a Genesect. Look at it shining. A double shiny.
Mishimono definitely loaded up 6 shinies.
This situation's really bad for Landorus, and I guess Rilla too, because you don't want to
Yeah,
get hit with a nice move.
This lead heavily favors Mishi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if like something like Metagross or if he comes in, like you can U-turn out and get momentum.
You don't even want to like double switch or switch protect because then you risk like a Dragon Dance. This is
Yeah.
really bad for Star just off the gate.
Like I said, this game's very open. A lot can happen, even though it looks bad on paper. Like just some
Yeah,
good
like-
switches and it turns around instantly.
Yeah, like Metagross can come in pretty freely. There's definitely a lot. The Star can still play around this. The lead just favors Mishi.
Yeah, and he has fake out pressure too, at least.
Yeah, but like fake up pressure, but you get chipped.
I know that Diancie can just pop off any time, but I will say Star Master's team is one of the best teams to bring into a Diancie too.
I was gonna say I don't think Dynasty can pop off any times when there's a Metagross. Metagross is the most important one from Star here. It's has to a lot
Alright,
heavy
see,
lifted.
he gets the first turn, he survives.
So he gets the first turn completely correct.
The issue is when you fake out the Genesect, now it can just switch moves.
Yeah, that is the problem. I almost think it was better to just take an ice. Well, it could have just U-turned though, which would have been bad too.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
It's a very tricky turn when you lead like that.
That's a
I think Star did well for
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
his turn.
like he's still not in like an insane position, but he's in a much better spot now.
the only issue I could see is like Rilla's now kind of not doing much,
Yeah,
and Flamethrower from a plus special attack Genesect will do a lot to Metagross, and if it's Earth Power too, like that Metagross might just faint.
I think it should be Thunderbolt Genesect when you have a Volcanion.
Yeah, I could see that too.
But you should being scared of Flamethrower is super fair because that could just be over.
They're both thinking really hard. This turn's pretty important to be honest, because this could really whoever gets momentum at this point could just run away with it.
Yeah, this is very tricky for both players.
There's a
If
lot
you
of
want to
things.
risk the Flamethrower, if you want to switch, if you want to play it super safe.
It's kind of crazy. You really think turn 2 is the most pivotal turn right now? Like,
Yeah, Finny I think is correct, but
Oh my
oh, it
goodness,
is
Flame-
Flamethrower.
Earth Power? It's not gonna KO, is it?
Oh,
Goodbye.
but it's a dead Kiram.
Damn,
I
that was-
don't know how great that is if you're Star because you really need that Metagross for Diancie. But I guess you still have a Lando, but you just have to make sure it can kill it.
it tanked those moves so well. Do you think that's a solve
It
best?
has to be
Yeah, it's a
Solvest.
Assault Vest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
This double terrain, if you see double terrain Steel Roller, it's Assault Vest.
So Finny gets in, but Metagross is basically gone. So even though Kyurem's gone, it's basically a trade.
Yeah, it's essentially a trade. And I don't even know if that favors one player in particular. Because it gives Mishi more Diancie chances. But it
Speaking of
clears out the
Diancie.
field for a Star.
We don't know what the Kyurem is. The Kyurem could be another Assault Vest
Show
one.
me the Choice Band Ironhead Kiram.
If it's Choice Band Ironhead, I will walk away right now. I will just go.
That'd be incredible.
If it's Choice Band Ironhead, you just take the L if you're Mishi.
Yeah, then you just say, good game. Good. Well correct.
Well
Oh,
played.
see a switch. It is Fusion Bolt.
Well, that's going.
Is it gonna double
Life
into the...
Orb.
Yeah, double into the...
That's a dead Genesect, which is huge.
We see the
They also
favor
have
of damage.
No defense boost, which is huge.
Honestly,
This is looking great for Star now.
yeah. I'm trying to find like the out right now. There's no defense. The big issue right now is no defense boost because you want to start piling them up for the Rilla in the back.
I definitely thought your line, if you were Mishi, was just protect Trick Room.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
Because Metagross is in Diancie range at this point.
yeah. The thing about Star's team, even though the Metagross is weakened, Star still has a lot of options for Diancie. So usually in
Yeah.
this situation, you'd be like, oh well, Diancie could usually reverse sweep. We've seen it before. We saw in the Chris game, the Chris Numbers game versus.
Yeah, especially newer
Ninja?
players can
Relic.
really just let Diancie win. Or we saw in like DPO 2 years ago, Tony Flygon go just destroy nobody.
Legendary
2v6 with the
gaming.
Diancie.
Yeah, that's probably like the one Pokemon that can really just run through teams on its own.
I feel like if
If you
Diancie
let
was in
it,
Trick
yeah.
Room with Volcanion there, like you definitely would have been in a much stronger position.
So here's
Yeah.
a Rilla that's just going to take an Ice Beam to the face. Yeah.
Now he sets up Trick Room, or not? Oh,
No, and misses the Kyurem. Which, honestly, I don't think that matters too much.
It's probably
You would-
better.
You would have just given Star a free switch. Yeah, it is probably better that the Kyurem didn't die.
Oh, this is so weird.
I think that miss is actually huge for Mishi.
I wonder if Mishy's maybe.
Because Lando could have just came in.
But what if Mishy's like trying to make reads right now? Like, oh, you're gonna try to Trick Room
Alright.
too.
Yeah, is that what he's trying to do?
This should
Oh,
be.
there we go.
Yeah, that was the correct and really good play. from
Excellent
Star
job, Starmaster. Because now, like, that's huge.
Just
for
like
sure.
trick. But the Porygon is low. I think you have to preserve Pori here.
Well, the thing with Porygon is, even though it's low,
I
unless
guess
it's
you
body
don't have to
press,
preserve Pori. Yeah, body press is what I am concerned about.
because the thing with Pori is, even if it gets faked out here and Diamond Stormed, all you have to do is bring in Finny, and you can just freely recover.
This Diancie can still win though for sure. Like if it gets more
If
defense
it's
boost.
body press, it can. If it's not body press, I don't think it can win at this point.
I'm looking for the path, and the only crazy path I can see is it comes down to Lando, Lando v Lando, but that's like mistakes from Star, or like exceptional play from Mishi. But with only a +2, like to be honest, Mishi did get a little unlucky. I can't
there's
even
body
tell you if
press.
it's
Goodbye.
unlucky.
Press, and I do think you're
Oh!
supposed to preserve. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of.
Oh my god! Wait, are we about to see Lando v Lando? It is body press though. Again, the lucky thing though is that it was only a +2 and not a +4, so body press shouldn't be able to knock out things like really yet.
Yeah, I still think preserving P2 would have been smarter.
Oh boy, what's the Landorus last move on both of them? Can't wait.
Yeah.
If it's Psychic one of these, then they're heavily favored in the land. But Psychic is very rare.
I think you just. I understand that the Dancy is technically the threat, but I feel like you just fake out the Lando, right?
That's definitely a fair read. I mean, yeah, you can just fake out Earth Power, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like that's always just the safest play, because if you protect the Diancie and then all of a sudden it's Psychic Landorus, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Especially if you lose the speed time. The other thing too is, what if the Lando just switches into Rilla?
Yeah,
You know?
that's also an option. There's quite a few options here.
Another
Dian-
fun end game.
It still could go either way.
Because you see, if I'm Mishi at this point, I'm starting to think, okay, I'm behind. I have to start making some big reads. And so even though it's really risky, it feels almost like if I was Mishi, for example, a line I would see is maybe going from Lando to Rilla and then faking out their Rilla the following turn.
And this is what you see.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's right.
So far, and now like the question is, if you're a Star, are you going to try to preserve your Lando as much as possible, or are you just going to go for the straight up play? Because if you're trying to play as safe as possible for the win, and then all of a sudden you get faked out and body pressed into the Rilla, let's say, or maybe faked out and then a Diamond Storm goes off, all of a sudden you're in a bad spot.
Yeah, like fake out Diamond Storm Glide.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
gonna
fair.
use the Landorus.
But again, it's up to Star.
If Lando lives a Glide Diamond Storm, I'm not sure of the calc, you shouldn't protect it.
Oh boy.
All right, we're seeing it.
Yeah.
And now is it a +4 now?
No.
Oh, there's no boost. Okay.
But yeah, you shouldn't have protected Lando if it lives a Glide Diamond Storm. Because
Well-
of the play we just saw.
Yeah.
You were probably free to just Earth Power the Diancie and you turn the Rillaboom.
I feel like the safest play there was actually to switch to Rilla to Finny and just Earth Power, right? Wouldn't that be like your end all play?
Because you
don't
removed the
think so.
Glide threat.
Oh, you do remove the Glide threat? Yeah, that's true.
Mishi definitely needed the boost though, because now we're gonna see this turn. Is it slower?
Oh,
Crit!
crit!
I don't think it mattered.
Right? Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely at least a roll.
And then
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
51 seems like
knockout.
a lot.
Goodbye. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Well, now it's definitely over.
It's definitely over. If that was Woodhammer, Rillaboom, and that could have been bad.
51 was like, it depends on spreads, but like at the worst, like it was definitely like 51's a really high roll. Like if it's
I wonder
max
if it's-
attack into just max HP, like it maxes 52.
Yeah. The thing is, if Mishi was because I like to run a lot of max attack Rilla on teams that I feel are weak to Finny, and his team's
I
definitely
always-
weak to
I
Finny.
feel like they're all.
I always run max attack Rilla
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, like if
Which
it
means-
also it gives you the roll on Urshifu in your favor.
Yeah. So that glide actually would have probably knocked out the Landorus, or it would have made it close then.
I don't think Mishi played bad.
no,
No, Mishi didn't play bad.
He's just being pessimistic. But he played perfectly fine. Though this was a very good set.
this is like one
I
of the most
think.
competitive sets of the entire tournament.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Both players should be proud of themselves.
For sure.
That was fun. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, it
that was
lot
a
of
good
fun.
series.
This is doubles gaming, baby. So if Mishi, he was woodhammering the Landorus, right?
I think so. I mean, it has to
If
be
it was
Woodhammer.
by the way, the grassy turns revealed there was a speed tie.
With the
Oh,
Landorus.
really?
At least this is what Crunchman is saying.
I have to scroll up and look. The opposing Rilla. I had to scroll up all the way. I think I'd have to really look. I'll just take
I'll
Crunchman's
take his
word.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take SCL starter Crunchman's the word for this one.
But I also think the Diamond Storm miss was in Mishi's favor anyway. Because it let Diancie get Trick Room up instead of Landorus just coming in.
Yeah, but at the same time,
So-
also I guess it's like, he didn't get like any defense boost. At that point, if you're +4, is the body press doing more to Lando than the Diamond Storm?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Well, +4, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know the calc of that, because if that's the case, then maybe the +4 would have changed everything.
Either way,
So.
it was a fun set.
Yeah, very fun set.
+4 is doing more body press and spread damage. But yeah, I think
Yeah, +4 does do more.
those are 3 really fun end games for sure. But yeah, great job everybody playing well for the stream. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. See ya.